Many observers have the feeling or have expressed the idea that they think this tournament this year will come down to a battle between you as the defending champion and against three-time winner Wynsol Spencer of Newport News. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, that's a way some people seem to feel about it, but goodness knows I don't. I don't feel that way at all. I understand Wynsol Spencer is having some trouble with his neck, which don't know if, as long as Wynsol is playing, he's a threat if he's got one arm. So I don't know what that means, but boys like Buddy Lovin in Charlottesville, Buddy beat me in the Kindred Invitation over there in May. So I know that as far as he's concerned, there's no two-man battle. Connie Sellers and Ralph English and Ralph King here in Roanoke and Harry Easterly in Richmond. They are the ones that I might mention most prominently. Also George Fulton. If his game develops as it usually does, any talk of it being a two-way race is absolutely asinine as far as I'm concerned. Maybe it's a one-way race for Spencer, but certainly no two-way race.
Well, George, not since 1934, when Chandler Harper of Portsmouth won the title for the second time in a row, has a Virginia State golfer been able to win two in a row. How do you feel about this jinx?
Ed, I feel it's very definitely a jinx. I've noticed in the tournaments I've played that it looks like everyone is gunning for the champion, no matter how he's playing or what they think of his chances. They seem to get a thrill out of beating him, and that necessarily puts greater pressure on him, and I definitely feel there's a lot to it. I don't offer it as any alibi, but to crash that jinx would be quite terrific.
Well, how's your game been this year? You won the City County Championship here in Roanoke pretty handily.
Ed, I think I'm playing about as well as I have ever played. I'm not overconfident, nor too pessimistic, but you might say I'm satisfied, but that's about all.
Final question before we go, George. What do you think will be the qualifying scores tomorrow and Friday?
Well, from what I've heard of the way the course is playing, Ed, I believe 7-1 will probably win the medal with a playoff at possibly 78 for the championship flag.
Well, George, best of luck in the tournament. Thanks very much for being on the program this evening.